It's that time. Buckle up, hold on tight. Strawberry Letter 23.
Thank you, Tommy. Subject, can I change my mind? Good morning, Steve and Shirley. I am a 28-year-old wife and mother. My husband and I have been together for 6 years, but married for 2 years. Since we first got together, my only requirements was for a man who worked, took care of mom, didn't drink, or do drugs of any kind. Now, when I met my hubby, he met all the requirements. I thank God for that. As long as we've been together, he has smoked cigarettes. In the beginning, I was okay with that because I grew up and around cigarette smoke. Both my parents' extended family smoked. After we had our children and our oldest son developed severe allergies, I asked him to stop smoking in the house and in the car. Well, it worked in the beginning. He would go outside and smoke, even if it was cold and raining. But all that changed after one night when we were intimate and he was very tired. So he asked me if just this one time could he smoke in the house. I agreed, and he hasn't went back outside since and even is now smoking in the car. My question is it okay for me to now change my mind and tell my husband he can't smoke in our house? You know, the home where he pays the bills, buys the groceries, cooks, cleans and everything, gives me everything I need. Thank you in advance. Well, this one is easy. To answer your question, this is your house too. You and your kids have to live there and be healthy. So yes, it is okay for you to change your mind and tell your husband that he can no longer smoke in your house. It's okay. I mean, so what if he pays the bills and stuff? I mean, don't let his money and his bill paying and all of that, hold you hostage somewhere out in Smokeville. He knows the house rules. You set him up. He knows that is coming. I think he's just waiting for you to put the rules back in place. And why are you acting like you're afraid to say something? This is your husband. You've known this man for 6 years. You've been married to him for 2. So let him know, yes, the rules were broken one night during intimacy, but now they have to be put back in place. Just say, hey, honey, baby, big daddy, whatever you call him, it's time to get the house back in order. So I'm going to need you to go back to taking your cigarette breaks outside of the house and car. And then just say, thank you, honey. What do you want for dinner? Something like that. Or, something to that effect. I think he'll be agreeable. Steve?
Yeah, well, that's a good answer. As a matter of fact, I think that Shirley's answer is superb. She's absolutely correct on every point. I can make no additions to what she said, but I can give you another angle.
Let me look at it this way. You've been married
To this man for 6 years. You've been married for 2 years, dating him for 6. You only 28-year-old wife. You ain't really good at being a wife yet because you don't know all your wifely rights. Wife got rights too. Let me tell you something that my father told me a long time ago that has helped me understand something better. Like I say in my book, I'm not an expert on relationships. I'm an expert on manhood. I'm not an expert on relationships. But here's something my father told me. This advice was very true. He said, son, it is your job as a man to provide a home. It is your woman's job. No, he said, it is your job as a man to provide a house.
Okay.
To provide a house is your job as a man.
Mm-hmm.
It is your woman's job to make it a home.
Right.
Men provide houses, women make homes.
I agree with that. Mm-hmm.
And that has helped me understand it better. Even though I am the breadwinner in my house, my wife runs the household. Because guess what? I'm at work the majority of the time. She makes it a home. She decorates it, all this, and she sets up the home rules for all the kids to follow because she know it better than me. So guess what? You have wifely rules. You have some laws that fit you because you the wife. I got this man buying the groceries, cooking, cleaning. You don't clean? You don't cook? But bigger than that, you don't stay there? So like Shirley said, because this guy is providing a base, what about you? And here's the bottom line. Your man, you say, gives you everything you need. What about what you want?
Mm-hmm.
You know, ladies, stop
Ooh.
putting what you want on the back burner. Anybody can give you what you need. Hell, your man ain't giving you what you need, gets what he need to. He put a roof over your head. Don't he have to be under the same roof? He buy groceries for y'all. Don't he eat the groceries? He done provided a car. He drive in the car. So I got your man give you everything you need. That's what he's supposed to do. He ain't doing no bonus. Now that you got everything you need, what about what you want?
Mm.
And now when we come back, we're going to deal with these kids' allergies.
Okay.
We're going to talk about this smoking. And we're going to get down to what you really want to know. But I do want to set women up with some basic things to in play. You have more power.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
What's your man giving you everything you need? He's supposed to. He ain't doing that. Ain't bonus work. What about what you want?
Yes.
When your man starts giving you what you want, now you got something.
Woohoo!
The giving you what you need, that's the basic coverage. Just like getting auto insurance with just liability.
I like how you put that, Steve.
Hell, what about some compensation in case you need to rent a car, in case you got to miss work? You need more insurance than that. Liability is the basic. Hell, everybody got to have liability to drive a car. You want full coverage. You need full coverage on marriage, and I'll tell you how to get that when we come back.